Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am KoitsuGZ, and in this video we are going to go over the new weapon, the Dimension Dragon Battle Fan. So that's going to be right over here. So I actually got this fan pretty much using 6,000 gems. I actually got it on the second try. I also have the leggings as well. So this actually works out quite well, especially in the Lava Fiend Hokura. So that's actually the battle that I'm going to use for this video to actually showcase this particular weapon. But it's going to have a few abilities that you may have seen already, or I may have gone over in a previous video. But I want to get started with this particular weapon breakdown. I'm going to be using my Hyato team with this. So you have seen this video in the multi-league, but you're going to really see how well the battle fan actually works out. So first I want to go into my ruler list and find a Lava Fiend enemy, which happens to be right here, and perfect. So I don't need to worry too much about it, but here we go. So the first thing that you're going to see right there is that you saw that I got +2 to my evasion rate. So that's going to be the Ikinari ability of the Battle Fan. So that's going to be Jigin Choyaku, which is pretty much Dimension Hop. Before I called it Dimension Leap, but usually we say Dimension Hop. So I'm gonna go with that word from now on. So Dimension Hop is going to cost 6 MP, and at the start of the battle, the wielder's evasion rate is greatly increased, and it lasts 2 turns. So next, I want to go over actual fighting abilities. So the first one is going to be right over here. So it's going to be, let's see, right here, Kamaitachi. So this is going to cost 5 MP, and what it does is that it does 180% physical technique damage to elementals, while only doing 130 physical technique damage to all other enemies. So that's going to be like this. So I'm actually going to move on to my ranger again. So I'll see you back soon. Okay, so now back to my ranger. So the next ability I'm going to go over is going to be right here. This is going to be Slime Blow. So that's going to cost 9 MP. And what it does damage to all enemies, though if the enemy is a slime, it does 180% weapon damage, while only doing 110% weapon damage to all other enemies. So like this. And, ooh, nice Shadow Bites there. So again, I'm going to go to my ranger again, so I'll see you back soon. Okay, so now back to my ranger. So the next ability that I want to go over is going to be a boost. So it's going to be right here. So this is going to be Breath no Gyokui, which means Breath of Secrets. So it costs 25 MP, and pretty much what it does is that it calling on the surrounding wind. This greatly increases the attack power of breath attacks. So it's going to give me a boost to my breath abilities. So like this. Okay, so then I'm going to move on again to my other ability. So see you soon. Okay, now back with my ranger again. So the next ability I want to go over is going to be right here. This is going to be Senko Bazooka, so it's a flash bazooka. So what this does, it does massive EO breath damage to one enemy and has a chance of inflicting the illusion status effect. And then this is going to cost 22 MP, so going to be like this. Okay, so then again, I want to move on to my ranger again, so I'll see you back soon. Okay, now back to my ranger again. So this is now going to be the final ability of the battle fan. So it's going to be right here, Kagayaku Iki, which is going to be Shining Breath. So this is going to cost 40 MP, and with the cold air that shines in the atmosphere, this does massive shadow breath damage to all enemies, so going to be like this. Okay, so that pretty much finishes all the abilities of the Battle Fan. And the Lava Fiends are defeated. And I get a D-Soul, which I do not need. Okay, so yes, so that was all the abilities of the Dimension Dragon Battle Fan. So this actually is very unique ability, or very unique weapon. So I probably forgot to maybe say in the beginning, but this is considered to be a boomerang. So yeah, this is actually good. So before, with my Hado team, I was using the Yasha Rod with my Ranger, but now, this particular weapon I think is going to work out better, most likely going to work out better. But in terms of using this weapon against the Dimension Dragon, pretty much the Hado Breath attack, that's probably going to be my best bet, since the Dimension Dragon is going to be also weak to EO based attacks. So when I do make an EO video, I'm going to be using this particular weapon. I also want to get the staff that I do not have over here. So that's going to be this one right here. So this is going to be the Ikazuchi's staff, which has Iomata. So I really would like to get this staff for the Iomata ability, because it's going to do massive damage to one enemy. But if I don't get it, I'll probably be using Lamia's staff, which is no problem. Other than that, I can actually quickly go over two new souls that I do have. So that's going to be souls from this particular event. So the first one is going to be, let's see. So right here, this is going to be the Watabo soul. So I get this from actually doing research. So it's going to give you plus 7% to HP recovery skill effectiveness. At the start of your turn, you actually recover 3 MP. You get plus 10 resistance to spells and plus 5 resistance to sleep. So that's actually not so bad, but I already have pretty good S-grade green souls, so I really don't need to use this one. Almost never. But actually, the Babonga soul is also cost of 99, but has actually better stats. But I am going to lock this in anyway. Then the other soul I want to go over is going to be the Watabo soul. So let me go find it real quick. So right here, so this is going to be the Warubo soul. So this is actually going to be, actually can be quite good. Probably the biggest thing, or the one thing that I do like about this particular soul, though it is kind of low level or low cost, or not necessarily low cost, but not so great in terms of stats, it actually gives you the Henatos ability. So this is the first soul that actually gives you that. So if you remember, Henatos actually lowers the attack power of an enemy, so it's pretty much a spell. But this is also going to give you plus 7% to spell damage, plus 5% to, or the resistance of weapon and physical technique damage, and plus 5% resistance to paralysis. So that's actually going to be okay, but I am going to lock this soul in. So with that said, so yes, the Dragon Fan, or Dimension Dragon Battle Fan, yeah, this is going to be a very good weapon. I can't wait to try this out on some other enemies. But I will be making videos using this using this weapon soon. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.